OBS just told me it reconnected. Oh my god. Well, that's fucking weird. We might be having... I've been having some performance issues with my household internet. So it wouldn't shock me at all. I am back. And it dropped out for me at the same time. I said anti-science and God struck me down. The internet god, of course. Let's see. Did it do it with the VOD too? It did. It even broke the VOD. It broke everything. That's interesting. Just dropped out. I cursed science and bam. Well, I guess I apologize, science. I'm very sorry I made you angry. I believe in you, science. Please don't break, science. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't drop any frames, but OBS popped up and told me I disconnected. And it reconnected a minute later. We'll see if it breaks again. That's interesting. I don't recall ever seeing that happen before, but it must have been my whole internet connection dropping out rather than anything else. 2-0. And I have had some trouble. I'm like, my speed tests are coming back really poorly and stuff. But I don't want to call the cable company, but because I don't want any strange people in my house. I mean, there's enough strange people who live here, just being my wife and I. Did Pretzel detach as well? Pretzel may have broken? It's still playing music somehow. Hello, Pretzel? Or what if we change stations? Holiday music? I don't know. Let's change to chill. Let's see if Pretzel updates the chat. Three 1.5. That's a pretty good result. Oh, it's working again. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. Yeah, there's a word I never say in real life. Lads. I watch a lot of soccer. I don't ever say the word lads. It's very foreign word to me. Bitches. Yo, bros? No, I don't say either of those words either. My dudes? That's a lot more likely. I definitely grew up in a dude generation. Dude. Sub there. We want to look at sub and right, but oh yeah, we can sub in eyes in next. Running out of vacation. That doesn't sound chill. That sounds unfortunate. I wonder if I like kick the switch or something. The switch is kind of where my foot is, but I'm not kicking it. It's a little bit further away. 4-1. You gotta love it. Another goal, maybe? Let's see. We don't have a left footer there. Okay, we can move Tommy Hope up. Put Josh Williams in here. That's the best we can do. That's about the best I can do. 5 cents. Can't complain about 4-1. I mean, I'm conceding a fair amount of goals, but if you're scoring 4, it doesn't really matter, does it? A good win, boys. Well done. Still 9 points out from first, though. Only 2 points from third, though. You were superb in front of goal. He's like, gee, thanks. Go back there. Tariq Anderson. Clark. Now you'll be back where you belong. Let's move Ferguson in for Jazz Edwards, or for Jazz Wallace, rather. Williams. Ison back where he belongs. And Greenwood's suspension is finally up, so that's good. Let's actually just move Catton out, though. And who are we going to sit? I'd rather have Jazz Wallace than Clark, I guess. I mean, Clark can play on down the left. Let's keep Clark instead of Hope. There we go. Clickety click click. Nice. I got a bonus for avoiding relegation. Sweet. Get them fat stacks. 1,700 pounds. Pints are on me, lads. No, pints are not on me. And so is it still going as one piece? Still going. Let's check this real quick. Web connectivity checking. Oh, hey, we're gonna go to test your download speed now while you're streaming up. Okay, not a problem or anything. It's not gonna eat into your bit rate, don't worry. Bars aren't open, doesn't matter. Bars aren't open. Are you telling me you don't have the liquor stocked? I don't know. To be fair, my speed test results are much better now that now that my internet broke and came back. Maybe the ISP actually fixed something. That seems unlikely. I actually don't have any beer, but I have plenty of hard liquor, so everything's fine. So you can have pints of vodka. A pint of vodka sounds about right to me. Very low calories, very high efficacy. Not as delicious as beer, but use vodka for cooking. Is there vodka in vodka sauce? I have a feeling there's not actually vodka in vodka sauce, but I could be wrong. I didn't used to be much of a drinker, and then I moved here. Now I'm a drinker. I used to smoke a lot of crack, but not anymore. I use a little bit of sherry. I cook out of Chinese recipes, and it's much easier to get sherry than it is to get good Chinese rice wine. So, and like cheap dry sherry, it tastes better than cheap Chinese rice wine. That's a fact. But I'm using like a couple tablespoons of it at most. Like it just sits on my counter doing nothing. The vodka's medicinal, of course. You know, I'm using it to keep my hands germ free during the plague years. Where I am, we have a lot of breweries up here. You gotta concede, guys? Are you kidding me? Another one too. Same guy. Oh, he's on 25 and 26 goals. But we drag one back. 3 goals in the first 20 minutes. Oh, good job with your 12th yellow card. How many are you going for? 20 or 30? Aim high, right, Sam? Come on, level it. Level it. All right. What a comeback. 4 goals in the first half. That's a fucking neutral's dream, right? The excitement. 23, 25, 27, 43. You know, all right. We have 3 yellows too. That's funny. Get revenge, you fuckers. That's how you motivate a team, right? Call them fuckers. So yeah, there's a lot of breweries up here. I didn't really know it, but I'm a big fan of sours. I didn't find that out. Fruit sour beers, basically, are my favorite beer. I drink a lot of them now. Too many. You can get them in like those steel growler cans up here from the brewery. There's a bunch of like brew pubs that don't have that just have liquor licenses, because apparently it's really easy up here, at least compared to Chicago, to get a liquor license because everybody has one. But then you can't buy liquor in stores here, or like grocery stores. No wine or beer in the grocery store. You have to go to a liquor store, which is a little weird. So like Walmart up here has its own like little separate liquor store next door. In Chicago, you can buy liquor in the Jewel in the supermarket. Steam powered by approaching Nevada. Yeah, you know, when I went to Utah, I had a beer at because I went to Salt Lake City a couple years ago. I think I've mentioned that to you, and I was like in downtown Salt Lake or just outside of downtown by the where the basketball stadium is and the conference center. And I went to a burger place there, and they had good beer on tap. They had good small brew beers. But that's the only alcohol I drank while I was in Salt Lake. I went to the big mall in downtown Salt Lake as well. It was completely dead, but I bought my wife a birthday gift while I was there. Salt Lake City, where everyone turns into a mummy. I mean, 7 goals. What a fucking game. A good win, boys. I mean, a win is a good win. All wins are good wins. And we moved into second. But we got a game on them. So we'll see what happens. A thrilling encounter. Eisen's now suspended. Good job. Good job. Chaz Wallace back where he belongs. eBay. Well, actually. Yeah, we actually have a lot of time here. Let's look at the schedule. Click off. Should we get a friendly in? We should get a friendly in. It's kind of tight after that, but if we do a friendly, like, well, let's just do a friendly Saturday. Try to make a little bit of money. Worthington. Man, there's not much money in it, is there? Thinking about doing one for fitness, but I guess we're not going to do it. We're just going to do our best 11 then. So let's see. Jamie Gray, Birch. That's probably the best available. I think Catton over Williams, yes. Yeah, by quite a bit. Tommy Hope there. So we have plenty of time to rest, so this should be fine. Lower alcohol content, all hard liquors only sold in the state stores. Yeah, it's not state stores here, but it is, like, they don't sell anything else. Maybe they sell tobacco as well? I don't know. I used to smoke, but I don't smoke anymore. It's been like 5 years since I've had a cigarette. But, so I actually don't know if they do sell tobacco in there. They might. I'm trying to think about it. Keep it up, Jamie Gray. But yeah, it's only dedicated liquor stores and then, you know, the little attached stores. So each grocery store has like a thing attached to it. Well, not each, but several of them. This guy's alright. Better than my keeper. That was real weird for me because in Chicago, like the 7-Eleven, the convenience store, the gas station all sell hard liquor behind the counter. So like you can go in, fill your tank, and buy a fifth of whiskey or something, if you really want to. And of course, they legalized weed in Illinois too. So, but that you can only buy that in specific stores, but that won't last, especially in Chicago. In Chicago, they'll be selling it out of the 7-Eleven before you know it. You used to have to go around back of the 7-Eleven to buy weed, but not anymore. Now you go to like some specialty boutique. I assume. Because I moved away, I don't know. Tragic move. It doesn't look like I've broken again. I wonder what happened. Maybe they were like fixing something. I can blame my wife too. She's doing stuff on the internet right now. She's like recording course lectures and stuff. I can hear her shouting very clearly in the living room. She's making sure to enunciate so her students can understand her when she talks. It's funny. I know she's making much better content than her peers because the people she works with are all like old ass folks who are probably like, they're probably thinking they're going to run their courses over Skype calls or something. Like, I'll just do a live lecture over the internet. That won't be a problem, right? Sure, no issues there. But you can't do synchronous online education. It's garbage. Well, even watching like a videoed lecture is terrible. So yeah, I got to do asynchronous, you know, slide recordings or something like that. So people can, you know, click through and hear a specific snippet of audio. It's cleaner that way. You don't hear the fucking dishwasher in the background and shit. That's the other thing with all these microbreweries up here in Nowhere Land. The beers are really strong. So it's not unusual to have like a 10 or 8, 9 beer. And then have it served to you in an imperial pie as well, which is just fantastic. I mean, I can't tell you how enthused it makes me for living here, which is not at all. But it does improve it because everything looks better when it's all kind of fuzzy, you know? It's like smearing Vaseline on the lens of shit. But there's some really delicious small-scale breweries up here. That make like crazy beers that I could never even conceive of, but certainly that are better than the small scale breweries in Chicago too, because the small scale breweries in Chicago are like, you know, pumping out IPAs and shit, and you know, like IPAs really like really. Let's see what they have on right now. Open for off sale only starting tonight. Yeah. So you can go in and get growlers, but you can't get anything else. So maybe I'll go over there and get some growlers. Yeah. What are they selling right now? They are selling an IPA, a New England IPA, a Cookie Scout, I mean, you keep recommending me the same people I don't want. Sam, fucking buck it up, Mr. Yellow Card. Mr. Yellow Card Greenwood. So a stout that's cocoa nibs, vanilla beans, vanilla wafers, cocoa powder. It's a liquid biscuit bursting with aromas of milk, chocolate, and vanilla. Oh, that sounds all right, but I don't really like stouts. That's the 6.0 ABV. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody's fit, so. And Eisen is suspended. Good job, Kim. Then a New England double IPA. Heard you like IPAs. Then a Bury Me. This is what I would get. Bury Me. Terminal Delight. Will you bury me? Cream soda sour with mixed berry blend of blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, along with fragrant vanilla beans. Oh, fuck me. I want to make sweet love to that beer. 7% ABV. That's what I'm talking about. But it tastes like fucking a berry shake. Come on, lads. They've also got a green Irish stout. Man, I'd almost brave the quarantine for that berry. It sounds delicious. So they're off sale hours, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So they're actually open right now. Man, I don't want to go and get contacted by people with the coronavirus though. So I'm gonna wait it out. I'm not leaving the house ever again. No. I figure most people right now are like still like, oh, it's fine, and they're like going out. I wouldn't know since I haven't left the house in days, but that's not weird. So I figure people are out there right now getting the coronavirus. And late next week, when I finally do leave the house, those people will all be in bed sick. And then I'll have free reign. It'll be like the zombie apocalypse. You let people go in first, and rob the aisles of the grocery store. But then you go to the food distributor and you rob them. Right? It's not really robbing if it's a zombie apocalypse, though. It's just scavenging. I'm pleased with things are going. Keep it up. It's not thieving if all law and order has broken down. Oh, that berry beer, though. That makes me want to leave. I'm going to go get berry beer. Just like cover myself in garbage bags. That's how you stay safe, right? Covering yourself in garbage bags. I spray Lysol all over my hands and mouth. And cover myself in garbage bags. And buy like 30 growlers. 750 ml growlers. Put them in a backpack. And walk home. It'll be exercise too. Because the fucking the growlers weigh a lot, you know. And if you got 30 of them, you know, it's a lot of work, right? Wow, there's nobody to rotate, really. Here, we'll rotate Jazz Wallace. He's got a yellow anyways. I mean, there's so many berries in this beer. It's berry-licious. Well, I saw is after you come back. Oh, well, you know, but you gotta think about other people, lazy minion. You gotta protect them by Lysoling yourself before you leave the house. Go do that opposite side. I mean, you know, there's people out there, like the people who are going to sell you the beers, the 10,000 alcohol by volume beers. You need to protect them by covering yourself in Lysol and trash bags. Part of me thinks that a good win, boys. Well done. That the top of everybody's hand sanitizer is very germy, right? The part that you push down on. All right, we're all level now. We're still 9 points. And we're 2 points out of second. So yeah, everything's going as well as it could be. Relish report. I'm the relish report. Relish. You were superb. Your passing was a joy to behold. Okay, is Miguel Fernandez in my shortlist? Is that why I'm seeing him? Yeah, he's in my shortlist. It's like, I've never heard of this man. Alright, so we got a week, but let's rotate anyways. Clark as well. Williams. Eison's still suspended, so let's put him here. We got a lot of left-footed people available, but not so many right-footed people. Just gonna have to do that. This is supposed to be the chill genre, but I think this is like dubstep. It's like slow motion serial music. I use Lysol as cologne on normal days anyways. There's something charming about the alcohol lemon scent of standard Lysol. It really does it for me. I spray it all over myself, and I just wanna light myself on fire. What? No, that doesn't sound good. That sounds unsafe. Don't spray yourself with Lysol and light yourself on fire. It's my the more you know. Don't do that. Kane set for big money move to Man City. That would be funny. That might happen in real life once he recovers from injury. I guess we'll see that. The way that Premier League season's been disrupted, all the things that I thought were going to happen with Tottenham, because I thought they were going to implode because Jose Mourinho is a nut job. I thought for sure they would. Fall apart at the end of the season and lose players and stuff. Maybe not so much now because they don't have the opportunity to be alienated by Jose. That was it. Alright, got some time yet. I like to use Lysol between my butt cheeks instead of wiping. Just I go to the bathroom, you know, and then to save on toilet paper, I just spray a coat of Lysol in there. Right up the crack. God, sometimes you start a joke and you just have to stop because like the actual joke is too foul for you to continue. That was one of those. Guerrero. Oh, not the Guerrero I thought he was. Why do you want this guy? He's 36 years old. Fuck me. Why recommend him at 4 stars? He's ass. Let's get to the match, boys. Come on. How many times I gotta click continue? A lot of times. TMI. Is it TMI? It's not real, obviously. You should not spray Lysol on skin anywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not appropriate to apply it as cologne. Big old Lysol can of cologne. Deodorant. Or a sanitizing agent in your ass crack. Don't do either. I don't think anyone needs me to tell them that, though. Just saying. What a goal. Jazz. Oh, we're fucking dominating him now. Look at that red line. Not really producing much from it, but... Oh, look, Sam. A game wouldn't be complete without you getting a yellow card. I mean, 13 yellow cards in what? Like 20-some, 25, 26 games? That's a lot of fucking yellow cards. He's been suspended 2 or 3 times for it? I'm pleased with things are going. Keep it up. Oh, let's see. Is there any other lovely beers available there? What about the other place? Let's see what they got. Wonder if they're doing something different too because of the plague, the Great Plague of 2020. Yes, I'm 21 years old. Come hang out with us. They haven't changed their hours or their website apparently. Oh god, I forgot to sub. I was too busy looking at beer. I could kill these players. What's on tap? Are you guys fucking kidding me? Man, Tale of Two Halves there, but we pulled it back, so hopefully we'll be able to pull this out. Tommy Hope. Alright, we got another one too. Excellent. Christ? Christ! I think, what, your store's just t-shirts, right? Yeah. Let's see. Tap room. What you got? Oh no, what's on fucking tap, you fucking cunts? A sour. They make these 2 sours all the time. They're delicious. A red ale, a pilsner, a pale ale, a brown ale, a stout, a porter, IPA. Okay. There's a lot of IPA. They don't seem to vary their menu as much as some places. And they're not as esoteric or boutique as my preferred place that's over here in Nowhere Land. Oh, you take it easy, Lazy Minion. I always appreciate you stopping by. What about this other place? What are they doing? Oh, hey, yeah, we got some beer for you, okay? Oh, just put it right there in the wood chipper. Am I 21? Yeah, I'm 21. Oh yeah, what kind of beer you got available? Okay. I mean seasonal, right? Because it's spring. Let's see, they got a lactose IPA. It's pretty a fruited lactose. A Kenny's lemonade. That's a summer one. That is not actually available. A mango guava sour. Alright. I mean, I'm not really into that. Oh, the coffee pills. Man. Mixing caffeine with alcohol. I like it. It's like a speedball, but in beer form. Mayuba, Mayuba, Mayuba. Sammy Hope. Tariq Anderson. Murray's back from suspension. Eisen's back from suspension. Let's have him here. Let's have Clark here. Yeah, we'd rather have Ferguson than Clark, I guess. You're left out, Clark. Rise and grind. Clean Pilsner has been blended with espresso beans. Fantastic. Where can I get that? Check it out. I want it. Yeah, I gotta follow. Apologist Humble 79, thank you for following me. I didn't notice because I never get a follow. Lovely, lovely beers. $32 for a 24 pack. Oof. But in all seriousness though, I want your fucking coffee beer. Brixton FC breaks consecutive winning record. Excellent. What's this? Kind of brownish. What color? What color is that? You got black ones too. I like beer. I didn't like beer as much when I moved here, but I really like it now. It's Beertopia, man. Beer and cheese curd-topia. The Scourge, long shots. No, okay. Too much spike in the tea. Your form's been excellent. Good job. That's not black. That's cool. I'd rather have that other place's swag. They don't really have any swag, do they? What's the March? For some reason we have to wait till April to recruit, and that seems weird. I like that fact that these people change their off sale hours. It's like, yeah, maybe people will come in and buy beer during the day. Man, I want your beer so badly. 7% ABE. I just want to go get it, but I don't want to leave the house and get the coronavirus. wonder if I could pay someone to deliver it to me. And then leave it outside the door and spray Lysol on it. Use the can of Lysol on the delivery item. Excellent, thank you. Spray the Lysol on the item. Thank you. Keep spraying. Spray the Lysol on yourself. So I just need like a... Where? Oh, really? Did not know that. Did not know that. They don't sell any swag. They should sell swag. I wonder why they don't. They got a story. I don't know why people think I care about their story. I care about their product. I'm sure they're nice people and all, but fuck me. Just sell me a goddamn beer. I don't need to know who you are or if you want to live. I keep kicking this fucking camera, but it's in the right place, I swear. We're ready to go. We've been ready to go for years. Is there anything going on in the internets? I got lots of tweets by Lemmy. We're not really outside. We're in the house. Come on, lads. Oh boy. I'm just gonna have office hours tonight over Zoom. Okay. Let's see what's actually in the news. It's always good to watch the news. No. Go to the news. Thank you. Press the button that says news. Thank you. We scored a goal. Let's pretend we scored a goal. But no, we actually did. An earthquake near Salt Lake City. Oh man, I didn't get a chance to ask a lazy minion about the fucking earthquake. It's level at half. I'll give you a morale boost. I'm not happy with your performance out there. I'm not happy unless we're winning, bitches. I lie. A draw is fine. Staying in the playoff places till the end of the season would be amazing. Oh, really? Oh, that's not who I thought it was. We scored! Go! Center passes to halfback. Halfback to the center. Come on, let's get away from him. Score again, guys. I'm looking too much at the screen. I never do as well when I look at the screen. Just look at the news and Twitch. Stocks fall again. No, I don't know. No, you concede. You know concede. You know concede goal. Attorney General accuses Menards of illegally raising prices on cleaning supplies. That sounds like Menards. I mean, they are pirates, right? Menards. I was in Menards recently. It's too big. It's too big. We got the goal. We got the go ahead. Oh, they went level again. God damn it. Guys, you guys are just hemorrhaging here. Let's try to make something useful in life, huh? Catting for hope. Let's give it an old demand more. Come on, you fucking cunts! Score another fucking goal! Can't concede 3 and not score 4, you assholes! Ah! In extra time in the 96th minute. Oh, with a hat trick. Good job, Jamie. Jamie, Liam. Oh, we got another one too. Slipped it in at the end, if you know what I'm saying. Got 2 in quick succession in extra time. A good win, boys. 5-3. Sounds great to me. Yeah, we went up a spot. We're still 9 points back. Weddlestone is not dropping points. They've locked a spot. You were superb in front of goal, especially the last 2 minutes of the game. Mayuba, Williams, Hillman, Brad Catton for Greenwood. Let's do the reverse of that. Clark for now suspended Tariq Anderson. Excellent. Good job. I like when my team chooses itself via suspension. That's always my favorite outcome. So apparently there was an earthquake in Salt Lake City, which means we're all gonna die. It's the end of the world. What the fuck, Tariq? Daisy, go talk to Tariq about those fucking, unnecessary yellow cards. Is that an ironic joke? Russia and Europe postpone mission to Mars due to global travel restrictions. You're gonna get to Mars and get the coronavirus. Congratulations! 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 Congratulations. I was second place for manager. I had 100% win ratio and I'm second place. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh, hey, National B, baby. The B is for baby. Oh, look at my amazing stats. I'm now a 4 attack defend. Ugh. Hey, these 2 went up though, right? Let's go get our A. Thank you. I don't know why they get to tell me whether I can do it. I'm a part-time coach. And they apparently get to tell me whether I can take classes or not. That really doesn't seem right, does it? I don't think so. Right, the Dow went down again, huh? Was it this morning or yesterday? Novel coronavirus pandemic. Dow futures fell 800 points. Economic stimulus. Okay. I mean, there's only one actual usable way to provide economic stimulus. I'm not an economist, but everyone knows this is true, and everything else is just a giveaway or just corporate welfare. And that's to put money in people's pockets, because people spend money when they have money, because we're all really irresponsible. So if you give everybody $10,000, for example, not that I'm suggesting you do such a thing, they're not going to put it in savings. They're going to blow it, because people are horribly irresponsible, and that's what we do. So it'll build up the small businesses, but it won't really help the global mega CompuCorps. I mean, Amazon. But global mega CompuCorps make economic policy, not small businesses. Not local pizza joints who get orders every night now because everybody has so much extra money to buy pizza from. But that's real economic stimulus, right? Having people put money into the economy, going to restaurants, going to stores and stuff like that, buying gas and driving around, renting a scooter, renting a scooter for the weekend. I don't know. Do you rent scooters for the weekend? I don't know. That's like real world economic stimulus, and it's something different than the sort of stimulus that Mnuchin wants to give. Mnuchin wants to buy people Prada, but only a select small group of Prada customers. Wants to give money to airlines as a blank check. The car manufacturers, shit like that. But that's not actual stimulus to the economy, right? Short-term stimulus via lump sum payments to people is probably not particularly helpful either. Especially in a situation where they think they need to save it. If they think it's disposable, maybe. But you need to create a system where people want to spend money over time if you want to continually grow, right? So you'd be better off stipending people's wages or giving them tax holidays, that sort of thing. Giving cash is fine if you dole it out, but if you give it in a lump sum, probably not the most effective way over time to stimulate the economy. Yeah, positive atmosphere. You know why? It's alcohol. It's the drinking. We get drunk after every match. We don't normally get these press conferences. I'm not sure why we're getting one now. Young players, yep, that's what we do. It's close enough we can taste it. So the long-term objective is to not go down. But we're not going down. We have way too many points. He's great. I got fantastic players. We love spoiling. We have a fantastic relationship. No comment. Yeah, Sam's great, except for all the fucking yellow cards. He's great. Man, that was a hell of a fucking press conference. Yeah, so lots of losses on the stock market. We're all gonna die poor. We're not just gonna die, we're gonna die poor. I'm gonna call it quits soon, but not just this second. Let me go here real quick. Open this up. Let me export this other video. Export. We'll make it private because we don't want to get burns. But we can't modify that yet. Alright. Anything else interesting in the news? The IRS is changing the deadline for payments. I paid my taxes a month ago. I don't understand why people wait till the tax deadline. I guess if you have a really big tax bill, but I mean, you should be getting a small refund or owing a small amount every year. If it's otherwise, you're doing it wrong. Like, you should be paying your taxes the appropriate amount and not extra and not too little. At least the too little, you have the argument that maybe you're making the capital work. No comment. Man, all these fucking press conferences. Netflix sued by former prosecutor over his portrayal in a Central Park 5 miniseries. Okay, sure, whatevs. I mean, you were out for blood. I never saw the miniseries. Obviously, we conceded a goal. No. We conceded another goal. We're sinking without a trace, apparently, which is fucking bullshit. Demand more. Four-part series debuted on Netflix on May 31st, presumably 2019. AMA is offside. Can we get a goal back before half, please, guys? Yeah, they're kicking our ass for some reason. Oh my god, 3-0. But the way we've been playing throughout this fucking series today, and you know, we concede like that. Ugh. Aggressive. Show me something else in the second half. No water. You don't deserve water. Oh, we let another one in right away. Oh my god. It's embarrassing how badly we're playing. Especially how good we've played throughout. Well, these guys are shite too. Amy's gonna need medical attention. Okay. That's what we get for rotating. Oh my god. Oh, 6-0. What the fuck is going on? It's 5-0 to be fair. No. What the fuck? That's what I get for answering questions at a press conference. We haven't lost 5-0 the entire season. We haven't lost anything like this the whole season. Have we even gone scoreless? Yeah, we've gone scoreless. What a fucking game. I mean, fuck you guys. You're all fired. None of you play here anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, we dropped back because of that too. Man, that's a rough fucking match. That's the sort of performance that I would expect at this point from this team, but I'm a little shocked that was that bad. All right. I'm gonna call it a quits. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm done. What a way to go out. All right, I'll be back later. Yeah, maybe later. Definitely tomorrow, but possibly later as well. Goodbye.